Okay, let us see the 8th week, third question, development of surface. Okay, the question you refer in the manual. I'll tell that pentagonal prism, base side 90 and axis length 150, height of the prism 150. Let us draw that. I already set units and limits, so you draw, keep it in 2D mode, workspace switching into 2D mode, and then you take pentagon. First draw pentagon top view. Okay, true shape will be appear in the top view. So you take the polygon, and then number of sides will be 5. Enter, and edge length is given 90 mm. So click the edge, and then one edge should be vertical, perpendicular to VP. So top view, one edge you drag the mouse like this. You are drawing the edge, so you drag the mouse with ortho mode on. Straight edge should be straight 90. Okay, the pentagon is drawn. Top view, then you draw one line, XY line. Okay, and you first name the pentagonal corners. Okay, we'll take a single line text, and start point of text, height of text maybe 10 to make it visible, 10, and angle 0. Then A, smaller letter namings can be given, A, B, C, D, E. Okay, and this one is along with this X and Y, XY reference line, Y. Okay, done. Now in order to get the front view, we are going to project the corners towards the XY line. Take it some other line color. Okay, property you can change the color. If you draw a line, it will be in that color. Projection line can be in some color to differentiate. E and C will be here, and D will be projected here. Okay, A and B will be here. So let us accordingly name it. Single line text here, height the same 10, angle 0. See, from seeing from here, first A will appear. Okay, observer will stand here and seeing this way. So A will appear. So A dash, front view will be dash. Okay, then B will be behind A. So it should be in bracket, B dash. Okay, close bracket. So similar way, E in the appearing end. So E dash will be in out of bracket, in bracket C dash. Okay, close bracket. And similar, this one obviously D dash. Okay. Then naming will be in some same color. If you select this and change the color into white. Okay, now let us draw the front view. Object can be in some other different color. So you select a greenish color. Okay, now let us draw the object in green color. To change, I changed the color. So take the line from A. What is the height of the prism? 150, 150. Enter, and here you draw the front view. Okay, and here also this edge will be 150. Accordingly you draw the edges and then join. Okay, 150, and you connect the edges. This is 1, 2. Okay, here you can name it one edge. It is enough for our. Okay, now a plane is okay. One circular hole of 80 mm diameter is drilled through the center of the axis. So we need to draw the axis. Okay, axis can be drawn in yellow color with a line type center line. Here no center line. So let us customize other load. Take the center line, you select any one and type C, center line will there. you give OK, it will be customized. Along with that, hidden lines also can be customized. H for hidden. You select OK. Okay, then two lines can be customized here. Okay, so you take center line with the yellow color and draw a line on this middle. You select this as a reference. This will be the solid middle. Okay, top view. You project it here to here, one center line. Thereafter you delete this line because we need only this length of axis line. Then only we will place the circle in the middle of this length. Okay, so let us take the circle. Its object color will be green. So you take circle of diameter 80. Okay, diameter. You directly draw the circle at the center line middle. Okay, 80 diameter. That circle will be in the continuous line. So select line type, you can go for continuous. Okay, then you trim the edge. This C E edge and C edge can be trimmed here because this is a hole, so it will be removed that edge. So okay, now let us name it the circle quadrant. Four quadrants, one circle having four quadrants, isn't it? So let us name it 1 2 3 4. Okay, text height maybe is a little bit no space, so little bit smaller, 5 or 6 mm height of the text, and angle 0. Okay, we'll take again, place 6 angle 0, then 1 dash, and this is 2 dash, this quadrant is 3 dash, and this is 4 dash. Only 4 points enough. If you want more than this point, you can divide the circle and name it. Okay, but for example, I divided the circle, I given 4 points. I am taking 4 points. Okay, now we let us mark the point in the developed surface of the pentagon. Okay, now let us draw the developed surface straight to this. Development, this sides, 5 sides are unbounded in a straight line. Okay, take line and you go for straight to this and you draw. We'll change the line type. Line type continuous or by layer. Okay. Okay, now take what is the one side 90 mm, then 5 sides 450 mm. 450, enter. This side height of the pyramid prism 150, enter, and this is 450. Okay, you draw the rectangle according rectangle and you copy this line or offset this line to each 90 90 90 division. Okay, copy. I will take here copy, select object, enter from this point or from anywhere. Correspondingly it will be moved. Switch on ortho mode. Okay, 90 first line, enter. Second line 180, 2 times 90. Third line 270, enter. Fourth line 360. Okay, then fifth line no need, already there. Oh, so escape, cancel. Okay, now this is fully developed lateral surfaces of the prism. Now we need to trace the point 1 2 3 4 here. Before that, let us name it this edge. These are vertical edges. Okay, name it 10, and then angle 0. Caps, name should be in capital letters. Okay, so caps on A. This will be B. Accordingly, you name it B edge, C edge, D edge, E, A again. Same edge. Where we made a cut and unrounded. So let us name it. One edge enough. Okay, in this edge we are going to trace these 4 points. So let us draw the projection line accordingly. Take line 1, this quadrant. You take this quadrant and project it throughout the circle. Then 2, second quadrant. third quadrant. Okay, third and 1 is same, so no need to draw. Then fourth quadrant. Okay, and okay, now let us, our aim is to trace the one first point where it is, to take this edge A and B edge, it is this much away, but here it is a apparent length, so no dimension should be taken from the front view. All the dimension should be taken from top. That is the true length. So in order to take the 1 dash from A and B point, let us project this downward, projection line. Take line and downward. Okay, one by one we will do. See, now let us do this side. This circle will be projected on this BCD. Then move on to AET. Okay, first appearance of the circle will be here, these two edges. So one first point will be here. So this length is the distance from the B and 1 dash. Okay, so let us measure with the aligned dimension here. Okay, this one 23.7 from B it is 23.7 between B and C, near to B. Okay, that is the, you may follow this line. Along with this line, here you create a point and move it 23.07. Okay, right click, point not taken. So let us go for point type PT. First set that PT and change the point style. Okay, then take point PO, enter, and the B line you better you make it some contrast color. Okay, point. Okay, now move this point towards C. Move command 23.07. Okay, that is the exact location of that point. Similar, you will trace this point 2 dash here. Okay, on this line, projected line, that can be taken from here. So down also you project on the BC edge. Okay, and you measure that edge BC, this one, vice versa. Carefully measure. Aligned 24.88 from C. Okay, this 2 dash. Okay, some from C. First you create a point in C and move it. Thereafter, let us make it color. Then and there you make it color. Move it 24.88 towards B. Okay, move, select object, enter, and 24.88. Okay, now similar way 3 dash should be, you project it in order to locate the C dash. 3 dash after C, it is after C, aligned dimension, you measure this 27.8 between C and D. Okay, along with this projected line, you place the point here and move it towards D. Okay, right click, point here and color it. Why color it? To make it identification. Okay, and move it, move command, select object, enter. What is the 27 point? Let us make it zoom and one more time, 27.8. This side 27.8. Okay, now obviously this point 2 dash, same thing will be in the, either you draw one line and mark a point here, or you can do this same point creating with 24.88 from C and move it accordingly. Okay, from C you create a point, right click, point, click on the C and you move it 24.88. Okay, move command, wait, undo, move, select object, enter, move it 24.88 towards B. Okay, well, let us color it. Okay, now you got you have traced 4 points. In order to get any other point to make the curve perfect, you can go for create a point on the circle, anywhere on the circle. See, I'll see anywhere on the circle, and you project it downward. Projection line can be okay anywhere on the circle. If you want to make it the curve very accurate, you keep it any point on the curve on the circle and project it downward, and you measure the dimensions, okay, from nearby edges B to this point. I'll measure, okay, B to here. See that? See 30.93. This should be located. You follow that projection line, and from here you draw one projection line B to C, and you place the point in the B and move it accordingly. 30.93 will create a point, and I located here and move it 30.93. Move the command 30.93. Okay, see that it comes like this. Similar way, one more point will be there. You can either create or mirror. Simple way, mirror, select object, enter, and with this center line you can mirror. Understand? Now, after getting these points, you can go for connecting. Let us make it a color, yellow color only. Okay. Okay, now this smooth curve, you make it spline. You join all the points. Switch off ortho. While drawing spline, you switch off ortho. Okay. Now let us make it in the object color, because that hole will appear as a green. Okay. So one-sided BCD hole appearance created on the surface. Okay. BCD, the hole on the surface. Similar, AED, this hole should be created like this way, or you can mirror with respect to D edge. With respect to D edge, these two holes are in same distance. So let us go for mirror, select the curve what we drawn, or either any full points also you can select, enter, and you cast this D edge. Okay, you will get the mirrored image of the surface. You finally you trim these edges. This edge will not appear, will not be there. That is hole. The circular hole will appear like this when it is unwounded. Okay, now these edges. Okay, now you provide dimensions, full linear dimension, all the four. Okay, 450. That height also to be given. Okay, and in addition you can go for giving lettering, that one dash, that 4 points you can name it. Okay, maybe bigger letters, this time 8. Okay, then angle 0, this is 1, this is 2. Like that you give naming 3, 4 for better understanding. Okay. Similar other side 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 3, 4. Here 5 again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Better understanding, you will give name. Okay. Okay. I hope you understood this. Thank you.